Hello, dear viewers. I welcome you all to today's video lecture. In this video, we'll learn about a DevOps practice immensely used in the industries by developers, CI/CD. First, we'll try to get an idea about what is DevOps. Then, I'll introduce you with CI/CD. We'll talk how CI/CD is in the best interests of software developers these days. And what is the methodology that is followed? Once we are done with that, I'll brief you with CI/CD pipeline. And lastly, we'll see some CI/CD tools that we can use. DevOps culture. Software industries follow different methodologies for developing software. One such methodology is agile practices, which involves development of softwares in multiple sprints. Software are developed in parts and released more often, thus enabling high software quality. In simple words, DevOps is an extended version of Agile that makes development and operations processes work together. By doing so, a lot of time is saved, thus shortening the software development lifecycle. Like in case of Agile, software is delivered more often to the client, thus ensuring continuous delivery, which broadens the scope for clients to give feedbacks. The software development process consists of two major phases. One, development phase, and two, deployment phase. Development phase consists of planning, coding, and testing, while deployment phase consists of deployment, configuration, and monitoring. Earlier, deployment and development phase were isolated. DevOps proposes to bring them together under one roof. Doing so, companies save a lot of time and money. DevOps employs automated CI/CD to fulfill these tasks by creating step by step processes implemented by a single pipeline. What is CI/CD? CI/CD stands for continuous integration with continuous deployment or delivery. These are the core principles of DevOps, which helps developers develop software in sprints so that they can constantly develop small parts and integrate them later. Since continuous deployment ensures that software are being delivered more often to the clients, thus clients get a privilege of giving regular feedbacks and requirements changing over time. This ensures that the software is inclined towards clients' actual needs. For implementing CI/CD, developers commit their code to a version control system repository like Git, Mercurial, etc. Commits act like a trigger to the entire CI/CD process. For the code to get deployed, there are several sequential stages required to be followed for the client to use the latest application. After the code is pulled from the VCS repository, it needs to be built by using specific toolchains. Next, the code needs to be tested, followed by deployment. CI/CD can automate this whole process and save a ton of time. Benefits of CI/CD. Companies benefit a lot by using CI/CD since it goes hand in hand with DevOps practices. It greatly expands the scope for clients to pass regular feedbacks, reviews, requirement changes, etc. back to the developer. This ensures that the software meets the requirements of the client. Additionally, it also allows developers to identify software bugs and fix them by taking less time. Doing so, software features and functionalities are rolled to the market in least possible time. Developers often need to perform rigorous testing before deploying to the production environment. Such testing is carried out in multiple environments like dev or stage to make sure that the application will behave exactly the same in production as well. CI/CD can help in deployment of the same in multiple environments before finally taking it to the production. This whole process, which includes build, test, deploy in multiple stages, is automated through scripts, thus saving time and nullifying human errors. These kind of CI/CD tools are available for both on-premises and cloud deployments, which makes it even more flexible. Methodology. CI/CD is implemented as pipeline, which is generally called CI/CD pipeline. The term pipeline refers to this series of processes starting from code base on one side of the pipe all the way to the deployment on production servers. The different stages that forms the pipeline pull the code from the VCS, build it by using different build tools, test them automatically, and finally deploys them into multiple environments. One of the most popular software that is available in the market is Jenkins. Similar to Jenkins, there are also cloud based CI CD tools as well. Jenkins support a lot of plugins which can be installed to support multiple types of projects written in different languages, allowing developers to use a variety of toolchains. Jenkins require a special file named Jenkins file, which is a text file that defines different stages of the pipeline. It also lists different commands required to perform each stage. Different cloud providers like AWS, Azure also provide cloud native solution for the same. AWS Code Pipeline is one of the examples. Pipeline anatomy. Let's talk about how the CI/CD pipeline actually looks like. It starts with a VCS repository from where the code is fetched. When a developer commits a new version of the code, it triggers the whole pipeline, which invokes other stages serially. VCS like Git, Mercurial, Subversion can be easily integrated with the pipeline. The second after the code is fetched from the VCS, it's compiled and built. Complex softwares often include dependencies, which are mandatory requirement to build the program. Build tools like Maven, Gradle, etc. are used at this stage, which generates the binaries from the source code. After the source code is built, it is ready to get tested. Testing is done to ensure that there are no errors and all test cases are satisfied. Testing is automated by using testing scripts, which describes the input as well as the expected output. Tools like JUnit, Selenium, etc. are used at this stage. Finally, when the test results are satisfied, it's time to deploy. Now, deployment is often done in multiple stages like dev, stage, etc. before deploying it on production servers. To deploy, tools like Ansible, Chef, Puppet are used. Now, these tools can concurrently deploy the application on multiple servers, thus saving a huge amount of time. CI CD tools. These are some of the most popular CI CD tools available in the market today. The most popular being Jenkins, followed by Circle CI, TeamCity, Bamboo, GitLab, to name a few. That's all with CI CD. Thank you for watching this video.